All right, everyone. So let's talk about XCN and what's going on with the price action, because right now the price has been cooling off, but is it at its bottom and we're about to get ready to explode yet again, or is it going to continue to crash? That's what I want to discuss in this video, give you guys my own personal opinion. Remember, everything is just a opinion though. Nothing is financial advice. I can always be wrong, or I could just straight out be lying. So make sure you do your own research. All right. But I'm going to pull up the charts in just a second. And I'm also going to show you guys a coin that has the potential to do a XCN type of run. So make sure you guys watch the video all the way through, because you don't want to miss anything. All right, so now actually first, if you're looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000. It requires no VPN, no KYC. And if you're a leverage trader, you get to use up to 500x leverage. That's a lot of leverage. The link for BTCC is going to be in my description down below. You're also going to find a link to Trade Assist, which is a great crypto indicator, let you know when's a good time to buy, sell crypto, and when there's a bullish and bearish momentum happening. And you can find my Patreon down below as well. But let's get into things. So first off, we need to take a look at the overall crypto market, okay? And we can see that right now it's mainly a green day. It's mostly a green day. We see some coins down. You know, we see the virtuals, the fart coin, some World, Aave, and Pengu down minus 24%. No one should have hopped into this thing, especially not the day of launch, because these coins, days at launch, like, it's just a slow bleed out and then people get absolutely destroyed. So avoid getting coins at days of launch because you're asking to get destroyed. But let's get into XCN and see how things are looking here. So right now the market cap is sitting at 808 million. Okay, it just got kicked out of the top 100. It's sitting at 102 on coin market cap, down 10% on the day. The price is 0.026. The volume cooled down as well because the volume is down 30%. Okay, now if we take a look here at the charts, we can see this thing went nuts. It went absolutely nuts. I was talking about, I brought it to you guys somewhere down here before that insane run. Okay, it was during its first leg up where I first mentioned this on the channel, and that it just went nuts. So obviously there needed to be some sort of cool off period. Nothing runs forever, and this retracement has been pretty brutal to anyone that bought it all the way at the very top at 5 cents. I always talk about how whenever you're looking to get a coin, you need to check the charts first. And if you see that the coin has a lot of hype, you need to know where you're actually buying these coins at. Like, how many videos in are the YouTubers that's talking about it? Did they make 10 prior videos on XCN before you saw the very first one? Like, you got to know where you're actually getting into these coins. Don't just FOMO into these coins because it's gained a lot of attention, a lot of hype. You saw that the volume is up. You need to check the charts and really determine where is a good entry price for yourself. All right. Again, do your own research. It's a part of doing your own research. If you want to protect the money in your pocket, you got to do that research, unless you just want to lose all of your money, right? But now, after I made that parabolic run, it came all the way down here to 0.021. Okay, so this is where it bottomed out. Do I think that it could retest this area? Absolutely, that is definitely on the table. I do think that this area looks like an area of support for sure, as you can see here. So we could come back down to 0.021 and then start to make it another leg up. That is definitely a possibility. But as far as like this coin crashing to zero, which I'm sure some people feel like it's going to do, because I see some of the comments, oh, you guys decide to FOMO into these coins that's got no real use case. And I almost feel like some people forget what sort of cycle we're in. We're in a meme coin meme coin super cycle, as many people are calling it, right? People are looking for the next sort of hype. People aren't all that focused on tech right now. Mainly, they just want to make a quick buck. So when you get into these sort of coins, you need to ask yourself, am I just swing trading this, or am I holding this thing for the long term? You got to ask yourself that question. Very important question to ask yourself, right? And always take profits on the way up to avoid, there's some serious pain in crypto. All right, I would tell you guys this: always take profits on the way up because we never know what's going to happen. Now, before I talk about the coin that I think could potentially make a XCN type of run, let me just talk about a couple more things on XCN. Okay, so first off, we are still in this bullish momentum here on the indicator, which is quite interesting because we came down quite a bit, but it hasn't fired a bearish momentum signal yet. So, I mean, it's a indicator. You got to do your own TA at the end of the day, but we'll see where this one actually goes. You see a whole ton of take profits signals that were being fired. I mean, everyone should have been taking profits. I went over to their Twitter account. I didn't really see anything new here. Nothing new and exciting. Yeah, in the last video, I spoke about them talking about burning and all that type of stuff, but nothing new and exciting over here on their Twitter account. I believe their followers numbers have been going up because a lot of attention has been on this thing recently. But let's get into the coin that I think could have a XCN type of run. And now, for full transparency, I already bought this coin and I'm up on my investment. But, you know, if it has a XCN type of run, then maybe it could go just nuts. All right, now the coin that I'm talking about here is this one called XYO. XYO. You see, a lot of times when I'm buying these coins, I'm looking for the next big thing. I have some coins in my portfolio where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to sell this coin anytime soon. But certain coins like this one, I think that it could go on a crazy run. So I decided to hop into this thing. Why? Not necessarily because of the tech, but because of the potential hype that this thing could bring, right? You see the market cap sitting at 332 million. Like, we got into this one in my Patreon group around a market cap 183 million, somewhere around there. And right now, obviously, we're up. You take a look at the volume, it's up 127%. So people are definitely paying attention to this one. Another reason why I actually like this one is, first off, and this is going to sound absolutely silly and ridiculous, but you guys need to understand what sort of space we're in. And we're in a crypto space where meme coins are exploding and people don't need a logical reason to make sense of why they're buying a coin, unfortunately. And the reason why I bought this coin, one, it started with an X. As ridiculous as that sounds, people are looking for the next XRP. Starts with an X. XCN did something pretty great. It has this Coinbase listing. Same with XCN. I was reading some of the comments. People were talking about this potentially being a XCN. So I was like, okay, well, that's sort of, if people are saying that, then I could look deeper into this coin and try to evaluate for myself if I think that it could make a XCN type of run. And right now, it seems to be doing something like it. Again, it's still a little bit early. I'm up on my investment. I mean, it's up to you if you want to hop in on this one or not. Over here to the right, you can see someone says, XYO, it's funny all of a sudden how you see less and less haters. And typically that's how it goes in crypto. When a coin is not doing well, everybody has something to say. Everyone feels like they are a genius. They know what they're talking about. And I say this and I tell my Patreon members this all the time. At the end of the day, no one knows what they're talking about. So anytime you read the comment section and everybody is saying, oh, this is trash that you guys are buying, all you need to say is, do you know what space we're in? Do you know what type of cycle we're in? Because right now, we are not in a cycle where every coin goes up. Only specific concentrated coins are taking off in this market right now. This is a completely different cycles than previous cycles. In previous cycles, you could throw money at any coin. You could literally close your eyes, just throw in some money at a coin and know that you're most likely going to at least make a 2x on your investment. Right now, things are completely different. People are looking for the silliest reasons to pour money into these coins. A coin starts with an X. That's enough reason for people to buy it. Again, it's silly. It's ridiculous. But it's a type of market that we are in, and everyone needs to understand that. Now, I showed this to my Patreon members just 2 seconds ago, actually, how this coin just fired a bullish momentum just now, right today. And this is the first bullish momentum that we have seen in this coin since the beginning of December. Take a look at actually, yeah, back here. You can barely see it because we got the buy zone in the way. But right here, actually December 2nd was the last time this coin fired a bullish momentum. And right now we just got another one. And we literally timed this one perfectly because I literally bought this one at its bottom down here. So it was definitely great timing for me, right? And yeah, right now things are looking pretty darn great on my investment. All right, so check this one out. I took a look at their X account, and what I noticed, now by the way, if you guys want to actually look into what the project is about, you can do that. For me, this is more of a swing trade than anything else, but it says it right here. XYO is designed to improve the validity, certainty, and value of data, deepen proof of location, and stuff like that anyways. But you go through their X account, and what you notice is it looks like they have started to do some marketing, because I can see that Connor Kenny actually tweeted XYO, when was this? 2 hours ago, right? So it looks like they are trying to probably make that XCN type of run, and if it happens, we're all going to be laughing all the way to the bank. We'll see what happens with this one, but as of right now, things are looking pretty good. Once again, make sure you guys do your own research, because I can be wrong and then the price reverses and then you get completely destroyed. So make sure you find a entry price that works for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check a few of the links that I have down below, and until next time, take care.